At the hospital, Alexis and Christina arrive to support Sam and say Molly's still at the office. Sam says she has good news. Dante is in the ICU and out of surgery. Christina asks why she isn't with him. Sam needs time to process before she sees him like that, and she's glad they are here. John arrives and talks to Anna. He heard about Dante, and Anna says he's out of surgery. John says there's been a development and shows her the image of Jason on the roof of the warehouse. Anna's stunned and says this is impossible. John explains Spinelli confirmed the photo. She knows Jason would never work for anyone who wanted to kill Sonny. John asks her where would Jason go for help. Anna says to Sonny or Sam, but they are here. However, there is one other person he'd go to. In the chapel, Sonny and Ava move in towards one another but only hug. Ava says she's sorry, but he tells her not to apologize. They stare into each other's eyes and are interrupted when Olivia enters and says Dante's made it through surgery. Sonny and Olivia embrace. Sam texts Olivia Dante's room number, so they decide to go see him. On their way out, they run into Nina, who heard about Dante. Olivia says he's going to be fine and they are going to see him. Sonny pushes his way past Nina without a word, and Nina tells Olivia she's happy for her and Dante. Olivia follows Sonny. Nina enters the chapel and asks Ava what in the hell is going on. What happened tonight? Ava fills her in on what went down and says was there because she couldn't sit by the sidelines any longer. Ava explains she was supposed to be the mediator, which Nina doesn't understand, and says she could have been shot and killed. Ava says they all could have been and they had to duck for cover. Nina cries she doesn't know what she'd do if she lost her and hugs her. Nina asks what else happened, and Ava admits they have a lead on who might be after Sonny. Nina asks if Ava knows who it is, and Ava tries to dodge answering her. Ava says if she had anything concrete to tell her, she would. Nina is okay with theories. Nina insists this is important to her, but Ava reminds her that Sonny always kept her out of his business. Ava knows this is frustrating, but she doesn't want to be on the inside of this. Trust her. Nina says Sonny is her husband and needs her, even if he doesn't want her help. Ava says Sonny needs everyone he can get right now. Nina asks her to help her then, help her with her husband. Nina says after everything they've been through, they are still friends. Ava says nobody has been as more generous and true a friend as she has. Nina asks her to help her with Sonny. Ava asks if Nina signed the divorce papers, and Nina says she hasn't. Ava tells her not to sign them, and they'll come up with a plan. Ava says she's going to help her save her marriage. Nina hopes it's not too late, and fears the longer they are apart the more likely Sonny's feelings for her will fade, and he'll move on with someone else. Ava thinks about the moment she and Sonny had earlier. Ava tells Nina that they can't let that happen. They giggle and hug, but Ava appears conflicted. Christina and Sam go to see Dante, and Alexis runs into Diane. Diane asks if she's seen Sonny. Alexis says he's around, and Diane needs to update Sonny on his associates at the station. She tries to walk off, but Alexis tells her not so fast. Alexis asks why Diane's been avoiding her. Diane says she couldn't represent Finn in his case and was the other side's attorney, so thought she'd be unhappy with her. Alexis says she knows she was just doing her job and that she should have talked to her earlier. Diane says she would have normally, but this is Finn, who is important to her. Alexis says Diane is important to her too, and she was disappointed she couldn't represent Finn. She also misses mopping the floor with her in court, and Diane laughs that it wasn't that many times that she won. Diane says the law's loss has been journalism's gain. Alexis feels journalism is about to suffer a loss. Christina and Sam find Sonny and Olivia outside Diane's room. Christina is glad her dad is okay, but Sonny worries about the stress this is causing the baby. Christina says with this family, this baby needs to learn how to deal with stress as soon as it can. She says knowing Dan is doing better and seeing him helps. Sonny and Olivia enter Dan's room and tell him they're here. Olivia sits by Dante and prays, and Sonny strokes his head. Olivia leans and gives her son a kiss on his forehead and cries. Elsewhere, Diane has been filled in about Nina's latest antics and can't say she's not surprised. Alexis doesn't want to think about this now and focus on Sam. Diane says, your family always comes first with you, but you also have the right to bitch about the boss. Sam and Christina go in to see Dante. Christina sits by her brother and talks about how it will be opening day for baseball soon, and she knows he won't want to miss that. Eventually, Sam